Podcast. What's going on? I'm your host, Uncle Dub. We got a caller calling in already. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, my name is Tracy, and I'm from Ohio.
Oh, how you doing, Tracy? You all right? Hey, what's going on, man? We really usually don't start our show like this, but we begin calls, so we just starting just letting people call in. But thank you for calling the Rebroadcast podcast. Our topic for today is if a man has now listen to this. You listening to me now, right?
I'm listening.
All right. If a man has his own car, his own house, and his own job, a good job before marriage, what does a woman have to bring to the table?
Oh, wow. Okay. She has to. Well, I think that she should bring her cooking skills, her cleaning skills, and her bedroom skills. How about that?
I think I know how to wash dishes and put me a steak up, and I could jack off probably all that for free. So what does really I need? I mean, far as what do you really need to bring other than
She told you what she was bringing.
I mean, but okay.
You gonna make her give you another answer. You about to make her. See, that's the problem with men today. They gonna make you give another answer.
So
Caller, you don't have to give another answer.
So let me just ask you
Let
this.
him know what you bringing to the table one more time, because maybe he didn't hear.
My bad, Queen. Go ahead.
I said that you're going to bring your cleaning skills.
I like it.
Cooking skills.
Checkmate.
And your bedroom skills.
Sounds like a double,
man.
triple.
Hey, man, I mean, do you think that's enough for you to be? But are you married, ma'am? That's what I want to ask you. I apologize.
I am married for 12 years.
Oh, okay. So when you make,
I do not work. I have all those skills that keeps my husband
that
satisfied.
bedroom skills,
All right.
Hey.
Shout out to Ohio.
Man, come on.
Slamming the walls, okay?
Shout
What
out
my
to
man
He
say?
don't even smoke, but he want to smoke afterwards.
Hey, he probably stand up in it, goddamn it.
Did you hear what she said?
What she say?
He don't smoke, but he be wanting to smoke
Oh
afterwards.
man, they make
Which
it your
make-
good pussy. Yeah, that pussy good 12 years.
That sound like
Man,
that
that is a
with Tamia.
blessing. But you know what? That's a blessing because a lot of relationships, man, just rare peer relationships. So I'm gonna ask you this before, because we don't want to hold you on the line. Give me one secret to success in your marriage other than those three things. Like, how do you stay with somebody 12 years without leaving? That's a long time.
Well, you know what? I think honestly, communication. Good communications, and you have to keep your relationship fun. We do date night.
Yeah.
We do, couples things, go on couple retreats, and we always put God first.
Yeah,
honestly.
definitely.
Always put God first.
Yeah, definitely. Always keep God first.
Always
and you know
keep
what?
God first.
And a lot of times, man, what people don't understand about long relationships is you got to get over them rough patches and that arguments and you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
taking shit too far. Because in the relationship, you know a lot about them, so you really can hurt their feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You got to know not to take it to that level, because sometimes when it goes past that, you can't get that shit back. So yeah, definitely, man. Well, we appreciate you calling, Miss 12 years good. Yeah, keeping your man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Thank you for calling,
you.
Queen. Definitely,
All right.
man.
Bye.
Well, I'm setting it up on our social media site.
All right. Well,
now.
since we was really interrupted, welcome to the Herbal Tea Podcast. I am your host, Uncle Dub. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here with my co-host, Miss
Rita D, baby.
and we had Tracy calling that was married for 12 years. She's also a host, so give it up for her as well.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not going to let you do that to Tracy. You know
We
why?
love Tracy.
Because today we started a little late.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We did start
So
late,
I
so I
feel like,
apologize
you
for
know,
that.
that's
Yeah,
how
no.
my
I was just
callers was
talking.
calling
We
in.
appreciate her calling in because a lot of times, man, we have to start late because there's other podcasts here, so we got to get ready and study. So we appreciate y'all tuning in. We appreciate Miss Stacy calling, man. I think that's her second or third time calling. So we appreciate you calling. We love when you call. Thank you, Black Queen. And welcome to the Herbal Tea Podcast, man. Today it's just me and Rita D here to crack y'all head.
Hey.
We about to give y'all what y'all need, man. First of all, we want to start off by saying, how was your weekend, Miss Rita D? What's going on?
Let me think about my weekend. This weekend went by so fast. It was like,
It did.
What's today? Today's Sunday. What I do yesterday? Oh yeah, we had a death in the family. My cousins, they lost their father. So
Man, rest in
shout
peace
out
to him.
shout out to them. Shout out to the family. Continue prayers from my side of the family. Friday I worked.
Well,
That's about
that was it.
it.
It was a lot of that Raheem
That's
Devine
about
concert
it.
was there. I seen a lot of people. We got another caller calling in. Herbal Tea Podcast. Thanks for the call. What's your name and where you calling from?
Anita, Detroit.
Hey, what's going on, Nita in Detroit? What's going on, Queen?
What's up?
Appreciate you calling. So the topic for the day is, if a man must have a car, a house, and a good job to get married or look for marriage, what does a woman need?
I believe she need the same, a good job, a car. She need her own too.
Oh, okay. Okay. She got it. So you said that if he has all those things, she should come with all those things too, period.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Man, I man, are you married?
No.
So would you date a man that doesn't have those three things? Like, where's dating at in 2021 for you?
Yeah, I think you need, in 2021, you need to have yourself together.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's too many outlets and too many ways that you can have yourself together as far as job and income. It's really about the sacrifice and the content of the character. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely. I appreciate you calling. Thank you, Queen. Do you have a black business you want to shout out?
Bee's Closet.
Okay. Bee's Closet. That's the name on Instagram?
Bee's Closet? No.
Okay.
It's on you can check her out on Instagram.
Okay, definitely. Well, we appreciate you calling, Queen. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Man, yeah, man, it's crazy that as far as just with life, man, we be having so many standards, and a lot of people don't even have those standards they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of uneven dating field because we be trying to hold ourselves up to that level of, you know what I'm saying, I want to have all this before marriage. But the person you may have don't even have that, you know what I'm saying? But you can't help people love as well.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? But as far as me, my weekend went awesome, man. I think I just chilled really. I didn't really go out. I didn't hang or nothing. I really didn't. I stayed in kind of. I was just chilling basically because I didn't. You know, sometimes your body needs rest, man. You know what I'm saying? The more rest, the less stress.
It was a reason.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It was a reason because I'm used to you out there in the reggae
I've been
club.
partying all pandemic, nigga. I ain't gonna even lie, nigga. Ever since they said lock the door, I was in somebody's backyard barbecuing, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And by the good gracious of God, man, that I ain't caught nothing about being healthy, man. I've been dodging that bullet. I got them good white blood cells and the shit. But yeah, so the topic of the day is, if a man has a house, car, and a good job and he had to be married, what does a woman bring to the table? So make sure y'all call in at
248-854-9850.
9850, man.
And you know what? I'm sorry, it's 248-854.
Yep.
9850.
9850. That's what's up. Okay, so we're gonna start the show off with my baby Rita D. We got the new segment that we're gonna keep doing every week. It's called What's Good in the Hood. And we're gonna tell y'all about news for the week. So go ahead, Rita D.
All right, so what's good in the hood? This first one, I got 3, I think. But this first one is kind of near and dear to my heart, because we've all known somebody that either has caught COVID, passed away from COVID, or is dealing with COVID.
Yes.
So recently, there's this Detroit couple by the name of Troy and Charlita Green. They had COVID. And they both passed away within a few hours of one another.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
They leave 7 children behind.
Oh, man.
Aging from the range of 10 to 23.
Oh, man.
They do have a GoFundMe page, so if anybody is in the Detroit metropolitan area or anywhere you guys want to go ahead and to donate to their family, you guys can donate through the Green Family Funeral. There's a page on Facebook. You can look it up on Google. You can go to the site itself. I think it was created 2 days ago.
Okay.
So they're planning on having a double funeral. So mom passed away Labor Day, Labor Day, and then dad passed away following day.
Oh, man.
So, those
I just
children.
definitely want to give my condolences to them. And if you don't know about losing a parent, man, which I have, man, that's definitely a big thing to go through because you rely on them so much just with advice. You know what I'm saying? When you're going through adversity, that's different corners and people that you can talk to that you know that's going to give you an honest opinion, you know what I'm saying? An unbiased opinion because they love you. And shout out to them kids that lost their parents, man. That's devastating, man. Was they vaccinated or we don't know?
No, the parents were not vaccinated.
Oh, okay. I know that was going to come up, man. I knew they was going to not be vaccinated.
They were not vaccinated, but like Dub said, to lose a parent is I couldn't even imagine, but to lose 2 at the same time, if you guys can keep their family in prayer.
Definitely, man. We definitely got that, man. Appreciate
the next What's Good in the Hood, though, is for all you guys out there or women out there who got these junk cars in y'all garages or in your driveway and you trying to get them towed and you want some money for them.
Yeah.
Well, they got some money. They got at least $600 for y'all.
Yeah.
If y'all want to do the cash for junk. So I got 2 phone numbers, and if you want to go on, click Crime in the D. You can find this article on there, but one of the numbers is 313-285-0399 or 248-508-7924. You have to be within 15 miles of the metropolitan Detroit area.
Okay, man. So make sure y'all remember.
So make sure y'all come up on that and get that money.
And I got 2 old schools in my baby mama garage. Do not remember that number because she gonna try to get that 600.
Hit me up, girl. I got you.
I know she tired of the motherfucker.
I got you.
Yeah,
just hit me up. I got
you.
you.
Yeah, man. So definitely, man.
Looking for some extra money, trying to get rid of some junk cars. Wintertime coming.
And then a lot of times, I know that they stopped the unemployment a little bit, so I know a lot of people gonna be stretching for that extra bread. So sometimes you don't need to hold on to that project. You need to let it go and get some of them bills taken care of and knocked down.
Yeah. So speaking of unemployment, let's talk about how Dutch girls is closing their doors right now.
Every BBW didn't text me like she can't believe it. What happened?
So that's not good in the hood, y'all, because I'm gonna let y'all know I love donuts. If you never had a Dutch girl donut, you missing out. If you feel like Krispy Kreme is good, Dutch girls is best. This is the softest donut. It feel like cotton. And I ain't gonna talk about their prices because their prices is like 1942 prices.
Wow.
You can walk up in there and get a half a dozen for $3.
Oh, you can't beat that. You can't beat
$3-4.
that.
You can't beat that. You can get a donut. Coffee is $1.
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
Because Dunkin' Donuts is expensive as hell.
Juice. They got Everfresh. And I'm talking about papaya juice.
The Dollar Boys?
Papaya juice.
Oh, papaya juice. Oh, I love papaya.
Take it back. Let's take it back to the best ever fresh juice.
Yeah.
Papaya juice.
Papaya juice.
So I'm definitely, I don't know if they closing their doors for good. I'm not sure. I also seen this article on Crime in the D. Somebody texted to me because I was just at Dutch Girls literally like a month and a half ago, if that long, and they were open. So I just want to say, if anybody trying to invest in with me, let's hit this Dutch Girls. Let's get them out. Let's help them.
All right, we got another caller. Caller, thank you for calling in. This is the Herbal Tea Podcast. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Sandra, and I'm calling from Las Vegas.
Hey Sandra, how you doing, Black Queen? How you been? You been okay?
Hey, I'm doing great, thank you.
All right.
All right.
Well, our question for the day is: if a man has his own house, car, and got a good job to look when he wants to look for marriage, what does a woman have to have?
I think in 2021, I think that they should at least have maybe not the same amount, but bringing in the same thing as far as having their own job, their own car. They might not have their own house. They can be living in an apartment, but it's theirs.
Yeah.
But I think that they should be able to bring something to the table besides just themselves.
Yeah.
It's an equal opportunity.
Yeah. And you got to bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Yeah.
And now, if the guy don't want the same thing, then that's on them. But I think you should start off with it. At least your own job, making your own money, because then you got power too. Yeah.
And it gives you a sense of independence inside the relationship. You don't want to just depend on that nigga to, you know what I'm saying? Then he flip out and want to, go crazy and change shit up on you. So, yeah, man, I just think that independence is very important in a relationship, period. That's why I wouldn't want, not to be, because I'm involving you in the question, but not to, and I don't know if you're married or not, but not to say that I want to take care of my wife, but I would want her to have her own. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Yeah. And, and I think that you can strive to have more when you have two incomes, I should say. And then maybe down the line you plan like, okay, well, we're going to have kids and she don't have to work during this time because we done saved so much.
Right.
I think that if I think you're supposed to start off the same and then maybe trigger off.
Maybe grow and build together.
Okay. Definitely, man.
Because I want to sit down and not work once I start popping out those kids.
Yeah, because you want them to sit. And you know what? And that's in the Arabic homes. My homeboy, he told me that the woman. That's why the woman is specifically really to raise the kids. Not saying that that's the only thing she do in Arabic homes, but as far as just Middle Eastern homes, they don't like their women to work. They want them women to sit at home.
They don't like for nobody to see their women either because they all wrapped up.
Yeah,
so we ain't gonna talk about culturally diversity and changes. That's not what we gonna do.
Hey, bitch, if you don't put that towel on your head before you go to the store,
I want to sit at home too.
Nah, man.
Right.
No,
I
but
like to sit at home too.
Right, so we can't go based on them.
But the reason I brought that up is because they think that the mother can teach the child better than if they have a babysitter or something like that. So the 24/7 all around care is more important. So the men get out there and get the money and take care of it. Yeah,
if you can do that, I think that is great.
If you can do that.
But I don't think that you go into a marriage with that because, like you said, that independent, and don't be too independent though. Don't do because I think that's where we fall a little short because we don't want the man to do this. I don't pump my gas. Come on, honey, you gonna pump that gas? I don't put gas in my car.
Yeah.
Those are things you do, but I also do other things.
Absolutely.
But I just think that I just wanted to get women past that just cleaning and some good pussy and all that's gonna be enough because that's
nothing wrong with giving up that too.
No, you gonna get a pussy up and you gonna clean and you gonna cook and all that, but that's not enough to keep me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it may be enough to keep some men, but I need you to stimulate me. I need you to motivate me. When I'm in relationships, I like to compete to make each other happy. I think that makes you grow fast and have common goals. You know what I'm saying? Just some pussy not gonna really keep me around too long. You know what I'm saying? So I just want women to think. I mean, squirt her. If she squirt, that'll give you an extra 6 months. Now, I ain't gonna even lie. If it's squirt, you definitely get an extra 6 months. But at the end of the day, you need that. You need that equally yoked. You know what I'm saying? Have same goals and morals, kind of.
I think in today's society, yes.
Yeah.
But back in the day, the man was the provider. The woman stayed home. And it wasn't about equally yoked because you still was equally yoked because you did the things that he didn't do. But so that was back in the day. But now, fast forward, it's a whole different ball game. You have to look at the picture for what it really is now.
Right. So, well, can I ask you a question, Carly, while we got a couple of minutes time? Speaking of back in the day when women were this and we have our women today, are you up on who Samuel James is, I believe? Is that his name?
Oh, you talking about the nigga with the Kevin Samuels?
Yeah, see, I don't even want to remember his name because he's ridiculous. I recently saw something that he said about women, and basically what he said was women of today are pathetic, lazy. They not like their grandmother.
Yeah.
Of course we're not like our grandmothers. We're not like our grandmother because our grandmother has gone on. We're being raised by a different generation, but that doesn't take the fact that women can still cook.
Right.
We're working. Back in the day, women didn't have to work, and I don't want to get into your age or anything like that, but you sound very mature. So I'm asking you.
Sound old as hell.
Yeah. You know
I was talking shit.
You know what? So, do you know who Kevin Samuels is?
I've heard of the name, yes.
Yeah, and the way that he degrades our culture is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So do you think that times has changed only for the simple fact that women are working and we do have a little bit of our own independence?
Yeah.
I think that, yes, time has changed, and I think it's for the best. You know what? We're more educated now, and I think that has a lot to do with things, too. Back then, the woman got married at 13.
Speak on it.
And at that age, because I can go from experience from my parents, they got married at a young age.
Right.
Okay? You wouldn't even heard of it nowadays, but they did it then because they had siblings, 12 and 13 siblings in the household, so they had to go out.
Man.
So I think that you have to grow in life. And if you stand still, like he want to say that we're not this and we're not that, I think that he's afraid.
Yeah.
He's afraid of it.
He wasn't loved enough as a child.
I'm gonna say this because Carl, I ain't gonna keep you on the phone too much longer. You're gonna have to give me some money on the damn studio time. But I do.
I thought you was giving me some money.
But no, man. What I do want to say is I don't think that he's degrading the black women. I think he wants people to date.
Absolutely.
No, I think he wants women to date realistically. If you're not in shape, don't be trying to say you want a nigga with a 6-pack and big ass muscles. If you're not financially free, don't say that you only date niggas and only want a nigga that's financially free and you're not coming to the table with the same shit.
We can decide what we want. Those are our goals. That's what we looking for.
But that ain't what you need, though.
Realistically, you may find somebody
you may, but if you not, just like I said, if you don't have the same goals and morals, 9 times out of 10, it's probably not gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like, you know what?
You can always want something.
I have to agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Because you know what? When you're dating, what do you bring? Like you said, you got the looks and everything like that. That used to be okay. The looks, the accent, and
but
all
what
that
is
stuff.
right?
But you gotta bring on today's. If you're going out there trying to get professor and you got a first grade education,
right?
Come on now, what you gonna talk
You're not
about?
gonna even be able to communicate. You see what I'm saying?
After
So
you get through
yeah,
with the bed, what's there to communicate?
right. That's why I was saying he wasn't just saying like, oh, he just saying date to your wage,
Well,
date your wage. You know what I'm saying?
It's the way in which he
Shit.
said.
Well, now he may be fucked up on that too.
Very rude.
You know what I'm saying?
And he's condescending.
Yeah,
and he
but,
He
belittles.
put people down.
He belittles.
Yeah, but they but you know what? He be have the women can't wait to get on the show with him just to be.
You know why?
You know
but you know what? The problem is, how come you pick those women? You pick those women to display an African American woman of a person that lacks probably education, weakness. Yeah. You pick the woman that come on your show. You pick that woman to come on your show, and then you break her down even more than what she's already broken. Because when she comes to your show, she's looking for help and some encouragement. Yet you call her lazy, pathetic. It was a woman on there. He asked her, was she a Christian? She said, yeah. He got so far in her head because of the words that he was using that she went back and said, you know what? I'm not a Christian.
Wow, I heard him.
I mean, but you know when you dealing, but you know when you dealing,
he's
with
ridiculous.
People, hey, Carla, thank you for calling, man, because we got too deep on that. Rita D that got the damn Sister Soldier on.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? She like
me.
I'm
just saying. Love you guys. You take care.
Love you too.
Love from Las Vegas.
All right.
Las Vegas.
Shout out Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas.
Hell
you know my
man.
second home.
Show up, man. Hell yeah, I love Las Vegas as well.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, we're getting to the. Hey, Kevin Sanders, I tried, man. She got a good ass point, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Please.
All right, man. We're gonna
Say
start.
it for the people in the back. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Hey. All right, man. We're gonna start off just on some cool shit today, man. So we're gonna start off with the question of the day.
The question of the day. Ask me the question of the day.
If a man must have a car, a house, and a good job before marriage, what must a woman have?
I'm gonna need the keys, and the bank card. So everything he got. You said he must have a car.
Yeah, he must have a car,
a house, and I'm gonna need all of that.
Entrepreneur, yeah.
I'm gonna need all of that. But you know what? Because isn't he my helpmate? Isn't he there to make my life a little bit easier? Yeah. So bring all of that.
How are you making his life easier, though?
Listen, I'm trusting him. I'm guiding him. I'm praying for him. Now, prayer, when you got a relationship with God, can't nothing come between you. You know what I'm saying? So, listen.
But these are the things
I'm the blessing. I'm the blessing.
Oh, yeah, you the blessing. But, you know what? I think both of y'all could be the prize in some stance. But I think that you got to get past that. You know, like financials is cool. I think you just come with what you got. I think you should have what you have. I think you should have a damn car.
So you answering the question now?
Yeah. I'm go ahead. I'm listening to him.
Nah.
I'm shut the fuck up.
For the ladies today.
Okay, come on, man.
For real. So for real. I ladies, y'all know I BS a lot. So I definitely think that, you need to be equally yoked in those finances and that house and that car. Bring the same because you know what? I was always taught nothing in life is free. You need to have your own.
Right.
And that's just.
I mean, if you don't, somebody gonna take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna take. I mean, if you depending on the motherfucker, man. This is to my daughters too. Make sure y'all always get y'all own. Always keep some sources of income. Do not depend on no nigga to pay no bills. Or y'all happy so you living together and shit. He paying for everything. Don't depend on that nigga to keep you around.
Stack your bread.
Hell
Stack your bread.
For real, nigga. Because if I'm paying for everything, I'm moving me another hoe in. Shit, fuck it. Who you can't tell me no.
And that is the reason why Kevin Samuels makes the point that men and women are not the same as they was back in the day. Because there was no way that granddaddy was bringing that second family home. I'm not saying he didn't have one.
No, he had two or three.
But he took care of all.
Hell yeah. That's like your light-skinned uncle. You know damn well grandma was fucking around too. So don't play that role too. I act like grandma ain't fucked around. All right, first question.
Grandma was in there making hot water cornbread.
No, now
some
when
of
you
these people don't even know what hot water cornbread is.
Oh, that shit be good. But now when all your family dark skinned, you got two light skinned uncles. I'll let you know that grandma was fucking around too.
That is not how. You know what? Moving on.
All right, would you date somebody that's handicapped or have an immune disease?
Handicap or who? Have who disease?
Have an immune disease.
Were they handicapped when I met them?
Yeah, like y'all just have a good conversation. You can't laugh, man.
I'm not laughing at the disability.
You laughing at people got disabilities.
No, I'm
got
not.
them short arms and shit with them
No,
nubs.
I'm not. No, I'm not. Yeah, I would.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You won't have no, like, I mean, even if they got, like, MS or something like that, like lupus and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, because you know what? We know where we've been, but we don't know where we got to go.
Yeah, that's real
We don't know where we got to go.
We don't know when we going to leave
We don't know what walk of life that God got set up for us. We healthy or we fine now, but you don't know. You might get diabetes or, you know, whatever. You don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm down today. Hey, would love find me, then that's who God want me to be with.
Yeah, that's real talk. I'm going to say no. I'm good. I mean, I'm not even finna play them games. I ain't finna count your pills, bitch. Or fix that wheelchair. I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, I ain't mad at
I'm going to pray for him, though.
I ain't mad about the pills. We gonna go from Sunday to Saturday. You better get all four.
Man, you missed that Pink Tuesday, nigga. They get the bleeding out their nose. You gonna be all fucked up trying to take them to the doctor. Yeah, man. No, I'm good, man. Social media, man. Would you rather meet somebody online or meet them offline, or is social media your go-to these days?
I don't know because we in a pandemic, but then I still think about those people out here that's catfishing people. So I don't know. I mean, I will say that with social media. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna say 80% of the people that I really met on my social media, like I really know them. 20% I don't. So I don't. A blast from the past, high school, middle school. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of tough. That's a hard question to ask. So you saying somebody just jump in my DM and I don't know, would I go out on a date with them?
I mean, I think like dating on social media it's like a strategy now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because it's COVID too.
Yeah, it's COVID too, and I think that the world has pushed toward that. You know, social media. 9 times out of 10, when you meet women or men in the bar, they'll give you their social media before they give you their number. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So yeah, just check me out on Instagram at such and such, and then if you straight on Instagram, then I'll work you over to Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
So it's Instagram.
Yeah, because Facebook, the Twitter is just wild. You can get that, but you know that's probably business. But Facebook is kind of more personal to people over 35. You know what I'm saying? We use it more like family, friends, and people we know. Like you said, you know 80% of the people on your page. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, I probably don't even know none of the motherfuckers. You know, I don't care who add me, follow me, nigga, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But it's a strategy on far as social media. First, you be their friend on social media, then you comment, may like some stuff. If they start liking your stuff, you know, reply. You know what I'm saying? It's a build up. It's a game.
You know what? Social media for me, like Instagram for me, is the stuff that I put on Instagram because my mama ain't on Instagram.
Okay.
Facebook, like you said, it's more family oriented. Friends. Somebody knows somebody that's gonna go back and screenshot and tell and all that. Yeah. Instagram for fun. So I would agree for that. I would agree with that. However, I think lately when guys have been asking for my number, I don't even been giving it to them. I've been taking theirs because it's like they had your phone number, and by the end of the night, they done ran a whole criminal background check, and they didn't found out where you live. They like, you better call me. Yeah. Like, whoa,
and then y'all be getting the number and not saving it. I'll be right on your ass. Like, call that number right now, real quick. Text me your number. Right. All right, man. We got a caller. Thank you for calling in. This is the Herbal Tea Podcast. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Karen. I'm from Detroit.
Hey, what up, Detroit in the building? 313. So you east side or you west side?
I am the west side.
Hey.
West side.
Hey, man, I'm from the west side, too, and we ain't scared of them east side niggas. They gonna call in a minute, though. But, yeah.
I love the east side.
I love the east side, too, though.
Cass and King, who you going with? Real quick. Sorry, Carla. Cass and King, who you
King beat their ass, didn't they?
No,
wasn't that yesterday?
Listen, I used to love King, but I'm going with Cass. Shout out to my niece, 11th grade,
Cass, for sure.
Technician.
Yeah, technician.
All right,
Carla, the question of the day is, if a man has to bring his own car, his own house, and a good job to look for marriage or be married, what does the woman have to bring to the table?
Well, I was calling to answer your other question about how do you date.
Okay, well, go ahead. Okay, well, go ahead and talk your shit then, Queen. We listening.
That's the one I was calling on. You know, I have to be truthful. I met my husband online dating.
Man, hold on, man. Why is all these married women calling, man? Where the single women at?
I met my husband online.
So you met your husband online? How long was that ago?
I met my husband online 13 years ago. We dated for 6 months, and he dropped to his knees and married me.
Wow. That's a beautiful story, man. So let me ask you this. Who jumped in whose inbox first?
He jumped in mine because and that took me like 3 weeks to even respond to him because I was on vacation.
Oh, wow, man, that's crazy, man. So far as dating now, would your advice be online is cool, or even though you found your love online, other than that, did you ever think you was gonna find love online?
You know what? Yes, I did, because that's what I was, doing, online dating. And I encourage my friends to do online dating, because they like, where you gonna meet somebody at? I don't go to bars because of our age. We out of that stage.
Right.
So, I encourage people to do it, and I just tell them to be safe.
Yeah.
Honestly, just be safe. And, so it was fun, 6 months. Hey, and my family didn't even know. I had to tell them after the marriage.
Did you told them after the marriage? That's a whole nother story. Yeah, because you was hiding them because you knew something about that shit didn't feel right. You know what I'm saying?
No, I didn't want my family not to, it was a lot of things going on.
Personal business. I understand that. And then you know what? Sometimes between me and you, family can be some player haters. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that man. You just met him online. You don't know who he is. But if you meet a motherfucker at the bar, you don't know them neither.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So
true.
But I had to throw in a wrench in it because he's Caucasian. So
man, if you don't get the hell off my phone, man.
Shout out to True Love. No matter what form, shape, color. Shout out to True Love.
Yeah, shout out to True Love.
There's so much diversity out here. And people not liking people. Listen, they don't even know us, and they don't like us. They killing us.
Yeah,
so.
That's real, man. But at least you found love. And man, and you know what? Sometimes, man, and you know what? And shout out your white man. You know what I'm saying, nigga? That picked me.
She said,
hell yeah. Because you yeah, but you know what? Because a lot of times, man, we be just searching, and then we find something and look over because it's not to everyone else's liking. You know what I'm saying? And that, man, I salute you for being. You know what? I salute you for being you. A lot of people can't even be them.
Absolutely.
and care about, man. Well, thank you for calling, Queen. Thank you for calling. And maybe you call back every week, man. We're gonna send a t-shirt, something to you. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Queen.
All right,
man.
All right.
Yeah, man. Thank that Queen for calling, man. I will not promote that though, but hey, if you find love, find love. But I think it's enough of us to be with us. But man, that Black Queen, man, thank you for calling. We appreciate you. Yeah, definitely, man. That was a good call too, man. Cause have you ever thought about finding just love online, just dating online, period?
I've never thought about it. I'm not opposed to it either.
Yeah.
I'm out here. Forget it. Be for the street.
She said they've been married 13 years, man. That's
just raise ya.
Yeah, man. Man, I just think that that's beautiful, man.
I love it,
man. I talk my shit about black love, but she still got black love because somebody loving a black person.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely agree with that, man. Oh, okay. So are you? Let me ask you this question. The date was going good. Give me 3 of these. Until when?
The date? Say it again.
The date was going good until when? Tell me about a bad date that you had a good.
Until he asked me what I'm about to do.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to come over his crib?
Yeah. Do y'all hate that?
I can't stand
Why
that
y'all
shit.
don't like that? My crib nice though.
Listen, I understand that things are closing up earlier and we not able to hang out to maybe 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I get that.
Yeah.
But it's nothing wrong with a brisk walk downtown. It's nothing wrong with going to the water. It's nothing wrong with listening to some music, riding around. There's nothing wrong with that. Men. What turns a woman off is the consistency to stop being inconsistent.
Yeah. That's deep.
Stop being inconsistent. Nobody is all. Listen. Date this woman, courtship this woman, do whatever you want to do with her. If your intentions is not to do any of those things but have a sexual relationship with her, and you know that's not what she about, leave her alone.
Man.
If she tells you that's inappropriate, she don't want you to continue asking her those same questions, like come over, pull up. What is pull up?
Come get this dick. You know what time? Because once you get the dick, you're going to be like, I'm about to pull up. You know what I'm saying? So why I can't say it? You know how y'all be like, shit, I'm getting this dick appointment. See, my whole thing is this, man. Y'all say, well, just tell us if you just want to fuck. We can't just do that.
Yes,
That's not reality.
Yes, you
know
can.
What I'm saying?
Well, then the person that you can't tell is a person that you shouldn't even be trying to be with. Because at the end of the day, we want the truth.
No, y'all
Don't waste my time.
I'm not gonna say
my
that.
thing is this: you meet me, you get my number. For the interest is there, but then it stopped. For what? For what? But then you want to come back around. Like, I think you posted something the other day and was like, "Are you a bencher? Are you a
ghoster or something else?"
And then I loved it. You know why? Yeah. Because that's the different phases of dating. In the beginning, you might get a person number and you might realize that's not the person for you. Then guess what, guys and women, you can move on. You don't have to have any, feel, no hurt feelings or nothing like that, because you learned out during the course of y'all communicating that's not somebody that you want to take it to the next level. Yeah. But don't continuously text stalk me. At this point, it's not DM stalking, because you text stalking because you got my number. That means that if I'm not communicating with you, then it's a no-go.
Yeah, but don't be trying to not get a pussy after the third date, though. I mean, I'm saying, how long we gotta wait? I mean, how many dates? How many dates we gotta go?
It's not a certain number.
God damn, the first day I'm gonna be cool. The second day, a little tempty hands. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the fourth day, but y'all be trying to hold on because y'all still be fucking that nigga y'all really like. You know what I'm saying? I don't want. Yeah. I'll still be fucking that nigga.
No,
we ain't crazy.
No doubt.
Man. Man,
okay,
fellas, stay woke. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, this is Football Sunday.
Yeah, man.
Y'all better listen to your lady.
Man,
y'all better stay woke on what I'm about to kick this real with you. The reason why, first of all, y'all not even dating us. Y'all think dating is Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
That is not a date for a person that's trying to get to know someone. Yeah. The reason being is we watching TV. I can't get to know you. I can't talk to you.
Yeah, I like to listen to music.
So that ain't a date. Yeah. So yes, when we are in a committed relationship and we involving with each other and we taking it to that next level, then Netflix and chill probably will be a great day with some popcorn, some food, because I like to eat, and maybe a drink. Yeah. But whatever.
That's real shit. We got another caller calling in. They blowing up the lines today. Caller, thank you for calling. This is the Herbal Tea Podcast. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, what up, dog?
This you? What up, D for Roseville?
Who this?
This B, man.
Hey, D.
What up, though, D?
Hey, wait, you said
D from Roseville?
Yes, it is.
I want to say, Rita D, I like that shirt. I like what the fuck you got on.
The fuck, what up?
Yeah, you know what, man. You had to call in and see what's going on.
This ain't D. I told you.
D. This somebody else.
Hey, D, where you calling? D, where you calling from? This B. B, where you calling from?
I'm from the east side, man.
East side in the motherfucking building. Shout out to the east side.
Shout out to the east side.
I'm sitting here with Lady to fuck herself.
What up, though? Hey, you should have came on the show. What up, though? Man, you see me representing the fuck. I'm going to wear my shirt next week. We're going to give y'all 2 weeks. So she got the dress on. Yeah.
We got y'all 2 weeks.
Yeah, she got the, man, that ass looking fat with the dress on, too, man.
Thank you. I go to the bathroom. I'm watching.
Hey, B, look, check this out. Man. Check this out. I'm definitely giving y'all a shout out at the end of the show. That's my black business today, and I'm going to let y'all know and read the reason why y'all my black business today. I want to say it now, but I ain't gonna say it now. But for real,
it ain't time. But
I want to say this. I definitely want to say this. I want to say, Lady, you said you sitting there with Lady.
He's just not coming out.
Tasha.
Lady Tosh.
Yeah, Lady Tosh.
I call her the fucking queen.
The fucking
and
queen.
I want to tell Lady Tasha, the fucking queen, understand when I say this. Real recognize real, and I love these gifts. And at the end of the day, we appreciate you for coming through, for rocking with us.
Definitely,
we young and coming up.
Hell yeah!
So at the end of the day,
man, y'all stand up, man. We appreciate y'all. And you know what, man? A couple weeks, both of y'all got to come on and talk some shit with us, man.
For real.
Man, I gotta do a makeup.
Hell yeah.
For real. I don't want to stand up because my dress a little short in the back, and I don't want my mama to be all on my back. If you gonna make it clap,
we about to go on viral, nigga. If you about to get up and make that ass clap, we finna go viral, my nigga.
I ain't about to make it clap.
Take the camera off for her so she can stand there real quick.
Hey, man, cash up Rita D, nigga.
I'm not gonna make it clap, but what I will tell you is that I'm coming up in the shop. Probably not this week because I'm gonna be out of town, but the following week I'm coming through. I'm gonna buy a couple of. I hope y'all got some hoodies for me because I love hoodies.
About the
but this
season.
dress, all I'm gonna say.
Everybody get y'all the fuck hoodies.
Man, make sure y'all
definitely get y'all the fuck hoodies. I wanted the fuck flannel. I want long sleeve shirts. Look, I want just a whole basket. Y'all get me together and send me an invoice.
ass get up here,
send
man.
send that shit. And the fuck we gonna pay y'all.
Hey, B, we appreciate y'all call. Let me ask you one question before you leave, King. Do you believe in soulmates? Do you believe in a soulmate?
Like one?
No, I mean, come on, talk to me then. I mean, you know, do you think that somebody you have a naturally in this world, in our universe, you have a natural connection with? Do you think that's true, or you got to work on connections?
Everything is about energy. Like everybody say soulmate, destined love. It's all about your energy. If your energy matching good, you gonna flow with it.
Talk to him. That's what's up, man. I appreciate it.
Also, before I go, I know you were saying like you can't be real with these females and be 100. Yes, you can, bro.
Thank you.
Okay, talk to me. Talk to
me, Eastside.
I let them know if what it is, and you give them that opportunity to decide whether they're gonna fuck with it or not.
Yeah. So, but you don't come.
If they don't fuck with it, don't pursue it.
Yeah. But I'm saying you don't just meet them like, yeah, you know, I'm just trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? I think we come at women like, I'm not really looking for nothing serious. You know, you can come in like that, but you can.
It's how you say it. You can say anything.
Yeah.
How you say it.
I agree with you, man. Hell yeah, I agree with you, man. Hey, thanks, B, for calling, man. A couple weeks, y'all got to come up on do the makeup because you supposed to come on. Shout out to the fuck, man. We appreciate you calling, bro.
Shout out to the fuck apparel. I'm wearing it. I'm gonna talk about that later. That's my black business.
Hey, man, we appreciate the callers, man. We love the callers, man. They calling in, man. Definitely. Well, I got a little game I wanted to play with you, man.
I ain't gonna play no game.
It's a little game. It's a little game, little 4-5 question thing that I had. You know what I'm saying? It's a new segment for the show, man. It's called Is You Dumb?
Is I'm dumb?
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you.
He ain't run this by me, y'all. So
it's brand new. It's brand new. I just came off the head. So it's called Is You Dumb? I'm gonna ask you 4 questions, and you have 6 seconds to answer each question.
Oh, I got the same game to play with you. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead. I'll go first. All right.
Okay, go first.
All right. First question is, how many feet is in an inch?
How many feet is 12? No, 12 inches is in 1 foot. So none.
Oh, you got that in.
None.
All right. Second question is, I only got 3. What continent is the United States in?
America. United States. Leave me alone.
North America. All right. What 3 countries make up North America?
United States. You know what?
So that is our Is You Dumb part of the podcast, man. Just some little midway fun, man, that we're going to have every week, man. It was really meant for the guests, but it's only me and Rita D today, so she knocked it out and had fun with that. Yeah, definitely, man. That shit was cool. All right, man. So let me ask you this, Rita D. It's a saying that men don't marry the one they love, but the one who's there when they are ready to marry. What is your thoughts on that?
I don't think that's absolutely true because all of my exes have been in love with me. And they married the one who they felt like, or no, only one of them got married, but he felt like he married the one who he felt like would love him the most.
He didn't feel like you would love him the most. I mean, not to be personal.
I was too independent.
Oh, yeah.
I was too independent.
You Capricorn, though. Y'all very...
I didn't need him really for anything, so he didn't feel wanted, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, what about you, Quinn? You think that? I mean, you just nod your head. The engineer. I just wanted to get a different perspective. Yeah, but I mean, say the question again. Do you think the old saying is, a man don't marry the one they love, but they marry the one who's there when they're ready to love? So yeah, that's true. Yeah, I kind of agree with that too. I mean, because you know, you go through your list of loving, but you still be fucking up. And finally, when you get it straight, whoever right there, when you get it straight, you know what I'm saying?
But they just happen. It never be the day ones, really.
Men settle, women don't.
Yes, men tell us.
Go ahead. What she say? She said, what did she say? Men settle, men don't.
Yep.
I think men do. That's crazy.
You think men settle?
Men do settle a lot.
You think? Yeah. Why do you think that, though? Why do y'all think we settle? And y'all don't? That's deep, though.
Because
I never thought about that.
You have your pride. I feel like pride is a really big issue. Double standards and cheating or infidelity. Like women, I feel like we can't go out there and just talk to somebody and y'all like, oh, you didn't slept with them.
Hell yeah.
No, we can't even have a best friend.
No.
Like, if you notice, women, best friend, not even their best friend no more. 3 years into the marriage. That's just WJ. And I ain't never gonna leave my best friend.
No. Never. Cool. But my woman can't have no nigga best friend unless he a gay nigga.
See?
And I gotta meet his boyfriend and see him kiss.
See? That's a problem.
That's it.
That's
I gotta see him.
Problem.
Huh?
That's a problem. That's a problem.
Do she need a man best friend?
If he was there before you, yes.
Okay.
What's the problem?
Watch me break that shit up.
Exactly. Stay woke, ladies. Stay woke.
Get his ass up out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't about to be around my woman, nigga. Hell no. No, I ain't to smash before y'all just cool now.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, though, man, I think men and women can be friends.
Yeah.
But I think that once you start getting into your relationship, all them friendships kind of falling off a little bit because you spend more time trying to learn and be around your partner.
Listen, and that's one thing I can't stand. I can't stand when you get you a man or a woman and your friends got to take the back seat. I understand that this relationship may be new. I'm not going to have all the time in the world because I got a family as well. But my friends...
You need them.
I need y'all.
But you know what? I think when you get in a relationship, it'd be more funner doing it with your partner. You know
funner? That's a word?
That's not a word. No. But I think that it'd be more fun when you do shit with your partner because you done did all the shit with your friends.
It does.
Like if I go to Virginia Beach with my niggas, I know we just gonna turn up, have fun, whatever.
Right.
But if I go with my woman, we gonna probably do the little treasury thing. You know, we may go on a little tour or something like that. So it'd be like, I don't know. It just.
But it shouldn't be a problem that if my friend call me and she need me, I go.
It depends what time of the night.
You have the time of the night. Well, or okay,
because I'll go with you.
She come, and you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely going with you. For sure. I'm right there in the back seat, looking at your text message.
You don't trust your woman.
No, I don't trust none of these motherfuckers. No, man, I think it's cool, but I wouldn't. You know, I just think that once you get in a relationship, you kind of put more energy towards that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you do, but at the end of the day, like. We ain't in our 20s where we so geek to have. So let me ask you this question. Man.
Do you believe in a soulmate? Do you believe in the universe giving you somebody that you just naturally connected to? Have you ever met your soulmate? Or is that something you got to work towards, period?
If I met my soulmate, if it's such things that, he'd still be here. I believe that there is somebody for everybody.
Yeah, it is.
We're going to go with that saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that.
That's real.
You know how I be feeling a different certain type of way when I got my hair out, when I ain't got them braids.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got it natural today? That's all you? Long hair don't care?
Long hair.
God damn, thick as shit.
I could get a ponytail.
Damn, I see. You looking good.
Listen, I got the rain boots on, because it's supposed to be a storm. They said a storm coming.
Hell yeah. Let me ask you this question real quick. Can worldly influences be a reason why many can't connect with the proper mate?
Absolutely, because there's a lot of things that's going on. Like the caller called and said she was married to a Caucasian. Well, we are so against.
I judged her, and I apologize for that. I did judge her at first.
You did judge her.
I did judge her. I stopped talking everything.
You judged her.
But I remember that.
You said get off that slide.
Yeah, but
get off the slide.
I apologize. That shit shook me, but finding love is. I had to think about it. Like finding love is love. You know how long it probably took her to find love.
Have a color.
Yeah.
Now, what you will get is that people feel like love has a gender. You can't get somebody that. I mean, there's so many homophobics that
I used to be one.
Speak on it.
Yeah, I mean, we all was because in the hood.
Who's we? You know what? That's the role with black people. We always talk about
we gotta add somebody else.
We always gotta add somebody. Sharita was not.
No, but I'm saying in the black neighborhood, that was a taboo. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really see that being free and flowing. So we used to run around and chase them and beat them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to retrain my mind to understand that what somebody else doing in their bedroom is not my motherfucking business. Gay, straight, black, pink, white, whatever. So you know, at the end of the day, so I had to relearn that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you apologize to the family?
I ain't apologizing shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't agree with it, but I just ain't none of my business. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So I can respect and love everybody.
Okay. So that's what's up. So
you forgot what you were saying.
What was the question?
I forgot. No, I'm saying, here you go. Can worldly ways influence your reason?
Yes, because we got so many blue lives matters that black lives don't matter. We got so many blue lives matter that we got black lives that don't matter.
Yeah.
Blue lives are starting to matter, and blue is not even a race.
No,
we talking about a job. So yeah, that definitely can encourage, and that definitely can deter someone from meeting someone of their stature or potential, or somebody that's evenly yoked with them.
But what if you met somebody that out of the blue you just found a connection with, but you knew in your mind your family boo would be like, Rita D, what the hell is you doing? You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure my mama probably didn't say that a couple times.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, with that being said, I mean, I just keep it pushing and hope for the best. I gotta live. You know what? We gotta live our lives.
That's the biggest
we
thing.
can't live our parents' life, our kids' life. We gotta live our lives. So once I learn how to live Sharita life, then I probably take them around a little bit more. But I'm still living my parents' life.
Yeah, that's real shit. All right, let me ask you this question: should your man consult with you before giving money to his kid's mom?
No.
Okay, that's real shit.
No.
He shouldn't.
For what?
What about over 1,000?
Yeah, that's a lot. I'm gonna need. If she paying it back.
Yeah. Payment plan, motherfucker.
What's she going through? What we doing over here? We paying the mortgage, rent,
man.
couple car notes.
Right.
That's a little bit much.
Yeah. But you know what? As a man,
I feel like in a relationship or your spouse, I feel like you guys already should have a limit amount where you guys discuss what this purchase is for. If it's over a certain amount, like 500, spend it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but 1,000, we
1,000.
1,000.
That's where you trying to move? Why she got to move?
That's 10 hundreds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's 2050.
2050.
That's 50-20. Like, I need to know.
Yeah. I think I wouldn't be mad like if my kid's mom looked out for her baby daddy, which would be odd on my end because you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, I'd be kind of like. I'll be mad. Nigga, don't be coming in my household taking my money. I'm going to be honest with you, man. Don't come in my household trying to fuck up my shit. On the father's side, I understand, but the mother's side, I'll be mad as hell if she gave some of my money
on
to
the
her
father's
baby.
side, you understand. See, there's another reason why you just asked me this previous question about the, culturally, the misrepresentation in families and things like that. No, if you would be mad for a woman, then a woman should be equally mad for a man.
Yeah, but you know, the baby...
I'm tired of the double standards. Go on to the next question.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to go on to the next question.
Yeah.
All right, last question of the day.
Hey.
If you could rewind time and start over, what age would you go back to and why? And if you had one sentence to tell yourself at that age, what would you say?
I would go back to 10. I would go back to 10 because then all of my sins would still be on my parents.
Damn.
All of my sins would still be on my parents because your sins don't carry over to you a certain age.
Your pastor preached about that or something. That's deep.
You know what? I shout out to my pastor. Shout out to Khadijah Faith Church in Brightmore. Pastor Lee A. Jackson. Shout out to him because I know I be fooling on Facebook sometimes and I will block him from some of the stuff that I post. But I also feel like he a man of God and he's also real. So he teaches be who you are because God gonna judge you on your heart. He's not gonna judge you on nobody else's actions but you. Be who you are. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna be who I am. And no, I haven't been to church in a while. And you be calling people out. No, I haven't been to church in a while. But no, I will go back to 10. I feel like 10 is an age where I remember what was going on. I remember what I wanted to do and be in life, and I remember
imagination. Of what
my imagination. And so I feel like I would tell myself. It's this deep. Because I would tell myself so much that it's okay. Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay.
You gonna be okay.
Sentence. Yeah, you gonna be okay. It's a good sentence to have. You know what I'm saying? Because at that age 10, you about to go into junior high. You got all these insecurities. You don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Life changing for you. A lot of y'all got y'all periods. You know what I'm saying? A lot of just.
I didn't get my period until I was in high school.
That pussy still good then. You had to wait a gator. No, man. But
I played sports.
No, okay. But no, though, man. I just think.
But for real, going back to what I was saying, I was telling myself that I would be okay, and that because a lot of times we don't tell our kids it's gonna be okay. Yeah, we criticize them and we tell them what to do. We talk at them. We don't speak to them. So you got to understand that it's gonna be okay. What really don't kill you really will make you stronger. I love that saying because it really will. You feel like so many times, like I feel like. When I turned 40, it kind of, a light bulb kind of switched on things that I used to care about, I don't care about no more. Things that I used to bother me, don't even bother me. Friends that I felt like I couldn't live without, I can. Boys, dudes that I felt like, damn, why they do me like that? Guess what? I don't care. Because at the end of the day, it's like
You grow through what you go through.
You grow. Yeah. So every situation in life, and guess what? It was written this way. Your life was going to be this way regardless. Yeah, you got the right to take a certain path, but God already written all this out.
Yeah, you get a will. You definitely get a will. You definitely get a will. Yo, will. So I think that as far as me, I forgot the motherfucking question too.
If you can go back in the time.
I go back to 15, man. I go back to 15, my age of 15. And I would tell myself, fuck them niggas, concentrate on your goals. Stop trying to be a follower. Stop trying to be what everybody else being. Create your own lane, because now these kids now at that age to 30 to 25, they can just be them. You know what I'm saying? Back then we had to have Jordans and we had to have this to be cool and this to be cool. Now dating one person is cool. You know what I'm saying? Not fucking everything. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Should have been cool, but we come from that culture of doing what the fuck we need to do and having a good time. Whoever had the most women was the nigga. All right, we're gonna get to our last segment of the show. It's called Rita's Motherfucker Read. You know what I'm saying? And this is where she talks her shit and gives her perspective on life.
So I'm learning as you get older and through life that you really got to support those who support you. And the reason being is that you can have relationships with people, but you got to learn where that relationship ends and where it starts. Sometimes you got to let people go, and it's okay. Sometimes, like you said, you gotta grow, and that's good because we should be evolving. I feel like you shouldn't be envious of nobody, jealous of nobody, because what's for you is gonna be for you. What God designed for you, can't nobody take it away from you.
Yeah,
you don't gotta hate on nobody or give somebody a bad name or live with the fear of, I wonder if this gonna get back to this person that I said. Because 9 times out of 10, if you got a relationship not only with God, but if you got a relationship with yourself, and you know yourself, and you know that you've been the best person that you can be to somebody, then you gotta let them go. Let them go. My read this week is support those who support you. That goes for business. That goes for picking up your kids. That goes for being a shoulder to cry on. I'm tired of people in these friendships, and it's only one-sided. I'm tired of these relationships, and I'm the only one cooking. Well, y'all know I'm single, so I ain't talking about myself. But I'm tired of people taking advantage of people. Support those who support you.
Support y'all.
If I shot your black business out and I asked you to come on my show,
come on that motherfucking nigga,
I will no longer support you.
Hell yeah. Real shit.
I will no
come
longer
on, man. Give me one up top, nigga. That's what we set the bar in this bitch now. Hell yeah.
The reason being is you was once a small business. Now that you done made it, come back and show some love to your people. Come back
and show some love, man.
Why is everything a price? Why do I gotta pay you to help me? When I pay for your product, I've set endless times in your office,
your shop,
whatever. I patronized you. I have sent people to you. Whatever that business is that person is growing and glowing with, support them. It don't take nothing but time to support them.
Time, man.
Call into the show.
Yeah, that's enough support. Niggas ain't asking you to just even come on. Just call in. Hey, y'all, just give
subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure all y'all tap that like button and that subscribe button, man. And I want to say this, man. And this is my last thing before we leave. Don't be afraid to lose a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Especially don't be afraid to use a motherfucker who trying to use a motherfucker.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of us don't be afraid to lose a motherfucker who just trying to use a motherfucker. Because a lot of us be in that trick bag when we getting used and we think that's how a relationship go. It is not. Don't go like that. Nigga, if you don't support me, like she said, nigga, really, where I'm at now, if you don't support me, nigga, fuck you.
And stop calling only when you need something.
Yeah, nigga, I don't got it. And I ain't gonna never have it. Nigga, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? But I just
you hear from this person Monday through Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't need me on Thursday. You don't need me on Friday. But then shit, you need me on Saturday.
That's real shit, man.
Nah, don't come my way.
All right, man. Well, we about to leave, man. That was the Herbal Tea Podcast. I hope y'all have fun with me and Miss Rita D.
You ain't shout your black business?
Yeah, I'm about to shout it out in a minute, man. We about to, did you shout your black business?
I didn't get a chance to talk about my black business. I am, this week, because they supported us, I'm definitely going to support them. I'm hollering out The Fuck Apparel.
The fuck.
Y'all can find it on IG. Y'all can find it on Facebook. Y'all can Google The Fuck Apparel. If you don't know where they shop is, it's on 6 Mile Nichols. Holla at me. Hit me up. DM me. And I'll get you guys the address. I posted on my page, Instagram, and on Facebook. But this week, because they supported me, I'm definitely supporting them. Man, so I'm supporting the Fuck Apparel. He'll be supporting it next week. We breaking it up, bringing it back, we rewinding it twice. Shout out to B for calling in from the East Side. B, man, what up, I appreciate that. Thank you for saying I look nice. What's up?
All right, definitely, man. I want to shout out the Fuck Clothing Line, man. We appreciate them, man. Definitely, man. That's one of our businesses that we're going to fuck with constantly. They're going to give us a pair. They're going to come over here, be on the show with us. We're going to buy, we're going to support them. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it, man.
Wear it on the show.
And we're going to wear it on the show and keep that shit going. I want to... Early Bird Garment Company, I always want to shout out them. King Brooks Express, Brooks Media. I want to shout out... Detroit Taco Bar. You know, Mashia, I talked to her. Hopefully she can come on the show soon. And I want to shout out all the black people who trying out here.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Talk to her, and I ain't even going to ask you what it was about. I'm going to support her, too, because I had some of her tacos. But if she don't come on the show, this the last week we shouting out Detroit Taco Bar. Bring some tacos with. Bring some tacos. That was the interesting. Man. Bring some tacos.
Definitely, man. So I just want to say before we leave, man, that there's no elevator to success, man. You only can take the stairs, man. This Herbal Tea Podcast, Brooks Media, and we out this motherfucker.